Welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we're back with our Norsca campaign. Well, I'm assuming we should actually survive for a while. I mean, it doesn't mean anything now, but I just want to keep it consistent. The Empire is going to take Altdorf from us, which really sucks.
Eternal challenge.
You'd think they'd learn.
Sea fangs ready. Spoil and ravage.
I mean, we don't even have that much money to come in, so it kind of sucks.
Not likely. Impossible.
Yeah, I'll happily lose Altdorf.
Overrun the world. Speak.
Unfortunately, I know when I'm beaten, and I am beaten. I am.
Slaughter the sheep. Decamping.
Ooh, hello. Okay. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. You guys need to come down quickly, to be honest. Can I ask for... Huh, interesting.
Your man gods and dubious master.
There you go. Maybe that works out for us, because if we can get peace out of that... I mean, obviously, Chaos is not too pleased with us at the moment, and they're not going to be for a while, because we are getting peace with everyone. But it is important to have. And I'd rather just have peace for a while to be able to survive a little longer than just go balls deep and run in and just lose everything. Especially since we're about to lose.
Impossible.
Maybe.
You are not welcome in my court.
Right, I tried. I was hoping too much there.
I am the High King.
That really sucked. Understandable, though, obviously. They were going to get their capital back. It's kind of the target.
I travel the world seeking.
You know what? Yeah, sure. The less I have to deal with you guys, the better. I have a more important enemy to deal with at the moment, and to be honest, he does take priority.
What? This way. Champion of the lady. Never.
Let's move this guy back.
Slave the Southerners. The crow directs.
I'd rather deal with chaos first and then deal with everyone else.
The nation calls.
Unfortunately, these guys are going to be coming up from everywhere, so
Challenge?
if we get rid of factions that are going to be a problem, we could possibly survive a little better. You see, and they're regenerating their forces, which is going to be a massive problem.
Norsca. Speak. You have my favor.
So expensive. So expensive.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
I don't want them to expand again, that's the problem. Every other camp is kind of built up. If we lose this, that's fine. Screw it, let's go for it. I don't need you guys to help me because
Fight! A fight! They fight!
this is mine.
I will not.
Right, well if we can get rid of some more of these bases, we should be fine. Once we get rid of Bretonia and the Empire, that's one problem gone. I mean, we have to get rid of that to actually win, but I want to get... I actually want everything else. Right, I've got to be careful with this when I play with the next faction. Son of a bitch.
By the comet. Praise Sigma. Let's fight.
My enemies. Killing at last. I'll wreck them.
We'll do one turn. If that doesn't work, we'll smash them in.
What is unthinkable? No. Take what's theirs. In agreement.
Our Chaos allies are taking a while to get down there, aren't they?
I cannot.
Killing at last! To the four corners! And rip out guts! Correct!
There's not a lot of Chaos Bretonia stuff left. I'd rather just get rid of them and be done with it. Even if Estalia does kind of grow a little bit, we can let them. It's a faction at a time, that's what we have to worry about. Ooh, was that Sigvald? It would seem that they made quite the alliance here.
Not possible!
Dominate. Despoil. Ravage. Overrun the world. In agreement. On the prowl.
Oh, Sigvald's here. Who's doing damage here? Right, you're still working your way here. There's a lot of dwarf defenses down this location.
More headway! Heading out!
I'll go there and capture that. The Bretonians are almost gone.
9. Roots their meat! I know where! Moving!
Fortunately, that was not going to happen.
Absolutely not.
Chieftain of the tribe. Decamping. What?
We're at a stalemate. The Stallions have quite a few forces here, and I do want to get rid of them before they start causing problems to us. Let's bring up the deal here. They're so bloody expensive. At least we'll be getting another camp. If we can get rid of this, then we can just start working on Estalia. Okay, here we're okay. Let's just try
I
again.
like taking Empire men's skulls as trophies for mine.
No, mate. I'm being smart with my alliances. Obviously, I won't mind doing some peace treaties with some factions if I know it's going to benefit me.
challenge? Undeniable. I'll see it.
The Empire.
And the Estalians are building up quite a few forces. Let's try to regenerate a little bit. You guys moving in or what? Finally you're moving in. I need you guys in. I need you guys to actually do some damage and get rid of the dwarves. Especially where they're hiding. So we know they've got a lot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They've got 35, so they probably have a lot of this region. Estalia is going to grow soon, and I don't want to deal with that. The thing is, we're almost done with the Bretonnians. That's their last camp. And if we can actually make sure that the Bretonnians get destroyed, then that's one more problem that we won't have to deal with. Then afterwards, Norsca. If we can get rid of the Wood Elves, that would be a nice little... I mean, they're not really a problem, and I don't know why they're not even expanding, because, like, I've seen many games, I think they got nerfed in a patch or something, because I know they used to be the most devastating force. But this is not much of a problem once we've actually gotten rid of everything else. We just have to make sure that we're fine. Bretonia must fall. And given this, we should destroy them in a turn. With Bretonia gone, we just have to focus on the expanding humans of the city-states and Order Princes, which is so annoying, honestly.
Not possible.
Do not take me for
They're
a
finding
fool.
themselves having problems and they're being spread out. Once the Empire's gone too, that's another issue that's being destroyed. Well, that's some more income, so that's actually kind of nice to get. And these guys too. I keep forgetting about all this, to be honest. That's an extra bit of income that's going to be coming into our roster. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you guys can actually destroy their main capital, that's going to be a massive income loss to them, and it'll be very, very helpful on my behalf.
Impossible.
Oh, they got another army in.
You'll soon be choking on your own blood, Southerner.
Nope. I knew that was going to happen.
The eternal challenger. Into corpses.
Bretonia is dead. That's one less of a problem that we'll have to worry about.
Savages. Slaughter the sheep. Understood.
We'll do this for the casualty replenishment, just in case it's needed in the future. Nothing there.
Battle time is feeding time. I'll have a crack. That was my idea.
I'm surprised he actually managed to beat them, but the problem is that obviously he's cannon fodder now. That's 2 camps they've lost. The elves are absolutely loving us too, which is nice.
Overrun the world.
I might wipe out Estalia. Depending on their alliances, I might just wipe them out.
Don't anger me. When I'm angry, I make.
An aggression pact, yeah, that's cool. Now they really don't have anything.
Undefeated.
Screw it, let's wipe out Estalia.
The time for talk is over. Make
They
your
actually have no
demands.
allies. The problem right now is actually getting away from...
The monster horde.
This action does not have my
Franz
consent.
and Hans have a nice little army here.
Be slaves. I know where King on trolls. Look easy. I eat my enemy.
I need to take out city by city. Good thing is we will be getting a lot more income now because we'll be taking over 3 port cities. And Talia doesn't actually have that much, I think. Just the 2 camps. And those are 2 port cities too. So if we can take that to our advantage, we can actually probably wipe out Estalia. I mean, he's got 3 army, 2 armies up here. I've got 1 decently kitted force. And to protect it, I've got another force like that. So we should be fine. As long as the border princes don't turn on us.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
Archaon and his forces are taking their sweet ass time though. And we need to hurry up before the dwarves decide to come out of nowhere. I'm a little worried about Frog. Oh, we are fighting Talia.
I am the Wanderer. Done and done. I'll challenge them. It is said.
You come bearing arms. Is it?
I was hoping for an alliance there, but beggars can't be choosers. Right. More or less protected up there. We need to move Frog out of the way, and very fast at that, to be honest. I might turn on the border princes.
By the comet. I will not obey. Absolutely
I think
not.
it'll be a lot easier for us if we did turn on the border princes. It'd have to be. I mean, if we're stuck like this, a little bit of damage would go a long way. Don't get me wrong, we're doing absolutely great at the moment, but be better. Right, assault garrisons. Try to minimize that. I'm getting notifications. You guys are really active on my channel recently, honestly. Don't get me wrong, it's actually a really cool thing, to be honest. I feel so honored that you guys are subscribing and asking me for advice to play the game and so on. It's actually really, really nice to get comments like that. Makes me feel like better, like if I'm actually becoming
By the comet.
semi-popular as a YouTuber. And it's kind of nice just to get just messages like that, you know. It really is nice.
By
Hello.
Sigma, no.
Honestly, and I am very thankful for you guys. You are being so appreciative of the lore videos. I do try to work on your requests as much as I possibly can, you know, but you know, things get in the way. I've got a busy work life, unfortunately, and it keeps me occupied for a long time. But don't you worry that I will try as much as possible to get all your requests in, because you guys mean the world to me, you know? All the way from the very first subscribers which chat to me on a regular basis, which play the game with me and so on, to you recent ones, you know? It feels nice to meet and to talk to so many Warhammer fans, it really does. There's like barely anyone down here anymore ever since Age of Fuck Off decided to be released. I'm going to hold out here a little bit until we can actually get that up. I'm at a loss down here. I really am. That's a lot of dwarves. A lot of dwarves.
Wintertooth! Stomping on! God's dead! Lord of the monster horde!
Can we actually reach?
Icy death! Taste my
Hey,
vomit!
sweet.
I rule!
I'll ignore that.
Next target will be these guys.
The nation calls.
Take what's theirs. True savages. The tribe consents.
I just get worried considering where we are at this point. Yeah, because they're here, but they're still taking their bloody ass time. I want more soldiers too, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn some crappy units here,
Take what's theirs.
because we do need troops down there. The stallion armies are kind of dying out anyway. And what are we going to do around here? It's a little concerning. If you guys could actually hurry up and do like a march stance all the time or something, that would be absolutely perfect. Apparently you don't want to do that, and it kind of throws me off the bus. Especially since Volkmar is coming to do some damage too. Maybe I'll destroy them, go with a... yeah, I'll destroy Blackstone. And then make my way down. I might lose Drakenhof. Might. Most likely. Well, that works for me. First we destroy this. Afterwards we're going to move Frog down, and he's going to deal with all that. However, I want to get rid of this problem, so let's get into a problem.
My challenge? Undeniable. Ahead!
Looks like I won't need to do that plan then.
More headway! I'll rip out guts.
at all. No, there's still a Talian army there.
Who's next? On the move.
So the plan is to bring Frog down, keep him there, take over Estalia, and that way I've got a direct line into Talia. It's more the case of wanting to actually win, you know? Cause problems wherever you want. I know where I'm going.
World Walker.
You come bearing arms. Is it war?
That's not what I actually wanted either way, but...
Sigma forbids this.
14... Yeah, we can hold.
To the four corners.
Hello.
Done and done.
I will not obey.
Despoil, ravage. Yes, you stand before the king in the woods. Speak, and I shall.
Right, well, he's going to cause some trouble there. I don't think he's going to get a city. I think he's actually going to fight the dwarves. Which, to be honest, that works for me. If they want to expand a little bit, that's cool.
Dominate.
I have no quarrels with that whatsoever. Our other lines of entry are protected.
Praise Sigma.
The border princes are going to cause a bit of a problem, but we need Estalia. We definitely need Estalia over anything else. So let's hope we can actually get it. We've got good armies, but we do have quite a strong army of pretty much all gold units. Good, good. You guys are actually moving out. And some are leveled, so let's see. Where are you? Cool. Well, you've got some units, so upkeep. It's pretty much the money that I need. I imagine if you beat Chaos and you get the 75% upkeep for all forces, it's absolutely beautiful. Because you could probably just spam loads of marauders, but until then it's going to be a hassle to actually get.
World Walker. Where's my next one? Offerings of death.
The border princes are fucking off, so they're going that way. 2 turns to get back to Bilbali, which is fine if we're going to lose that territory.
No.
That's a cheeky little thing, isn't it, Empire?
Unwise.
You guys are moving down that way.
Drown them in.
Right, well, let's try and get that, and if we do need that, then we'll do this, you know? We're pretty much golden. I think we can actually do a decent amount of damage on them. I just don't want to risk it with the the Talian forces right next to us. Bill Bally has a nice defense though, so by the time 2 turns pass. Alright. The reason they can beat us is the artillery. Because they have absolutely fuck all, so let's actually fight this. I don't intend to die. I'm going to minimize 1 second once it's loading in. Just going to check my notifications because I'm replying to you guys as I'm playing. It's absolutely interesting the fact that I'm getting so many comments and all that, to be honest. It's cool, kind of cool. Makes me feel special. Nah, but it does. You guys have done amazing. I've actually as the time of recording this, I've gotten 250 subscribers, and I think I've gotten about 30 subscribers in the space of a weekend, which I know means like it's not a lot. Well, it might not be a lot to like bigger YouTubers, like I don't know, any other Warhammer channel and so on that's got like 100,000 subscribers, but to me that's a lot. And the fact that you guys comment and make requests, I mean, you know, it's absolutely cool because I'm happy to take as many requests as possible for lore videos and challenges and so on. And I'm hoping to be able to do a lot more challenges in the future. Alright, just give me a second. I'm going to make sure that I check my phone. Getting kind of late, and I have to make sure it's charged.
The eye of the gods will see me bring ruin on the Empire.
And it's charged enough. Alright, cool. Okay, in terms of this, it's their artillery which is causing us the problems.
Marauder, chieftain. At throwing arm's length.
So first what we're going to do is we're going to get our basic marauders at the front.
Horde created! Chaos Marauders! Yes?
Okay, then we're going to get our marauder spearmen.
What?
To form another line like this.
Horde created!
Our trolls and mammoth are going to make a line here, so they're going to charge from there.
What do you bid?
Wolfric and... actually, it's a second Wolfric. This is guard. These marauders here. Horsemen here. Dogs here.
Horde demands! What do you mean? Marauder horse! My lord's call!
This is the great book.
desire! Marauder horsemen!
We're going to take heavy losses, but we at least are going to win.
Chaos Marauders! Pull back!
And just the win matters at the moment.
Yes! Yes! What? Faster! What do you bid? I will the dog! What?
The applause is ours. So is this land.
Let us show you true
Chaos
power.
Marauders! That's what the Norsca's been! Marauder horsemen!
There we go. We took heavy losses, but we at least beat them back and we got rid of the artillery. Now they're just pretty much a weak faction. I'm not too worried. I may even go as far as hunting him. Because they're trying to get lands back, and that's understandable, obviously, but that's going to become a problem for them in the future, isn't it? Especially since their allies are losing territories. We're going to end it here, and when we return, we're going to have to get rid of Drakenhof, unfortunately.
Beacon!
It is a kingdom which has to fall. Then we're going to hunt these guys. We're going to let the border princes expand as much as they want, to be honest, because I can't be bothered with carrying, but I'm going to hunt them down and get rid of these guys. And we're going to work on getting Astalia, even though we're going to lose a few camps now. But I'd rather lose territory and gain it again than just keep losing it. And we're pretty much almost done with Astalia anyway. So let's see if we can do that. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Adios. That really sucked. Understandable, though, obviously. They were going to get their capital back. It's kind of the target.
I travel the world seeking.
You know what? Yeah, sure. The less I have to deal with you guys, the better. I have a more important enemy to deal with at the moment, and to be honest, he does take priority.
What? This way.
Champion of the lady. Never.
I'll wreck them!
No.
Let's move this guy back.
Slave the Southerners. The crow.
Impossible.
Yeah, I'll happily lose Altdorf.
Overrun the world. Speak.
Unfortunately, I know when I'm beaten, and I am beaten. I am.
Slaughter the sheep.
Decamping.
Ooh, how
Take it
low.
for a Wazwick.
Okay. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. You guys need to come down quickly, to be honest. Can I ask for... Huh, interesting.
Your man gods and dubious master.
There you go. Maybe that works out for us, because if we can get peace out of that... I mean, obviously, Chaos is not too pleased with us at the moment, and they're not going to be for a while, because we are getting peace with everyone. But... it is important to have. And I'd rather just have peace for a while, to be able to survive a little longer, than just go balls deep and run in and just lose everything. Especially since we're about to lose.
Impossible.
Maybe.
You are not welcome in my court.
Right, I tried. I was hoping too much there.
I am the High King.
Welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan, and we're back with our Norsca campaign.
Battle time!
Well, I'm assuming we should actually survive for a while. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, but I just want to keep it consistent. The Empire is going to take Altdorf from us, which really sucks.
The eternal challenge.
You'd think they'd learn.
Sea fangs ready.
Spoil and ravage.
I mean, we don't even have that much money to come in, so it kind of sucks.